What's up, Taurus? Early mid-month to the end of the year, 2019. Y'all coming from the knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Pay attention to your how your sleep patterns change as much, like when you gain more knowledge. Okay, so this is like something that's like y'all are transitioning to. I don't know who this resonates with, but y'all are like the more knowledge and wisdom or power you're stepping into, the more like heavier you are, or like that you're sleeping more because of it, or if you're trying to figure out why you're sleeping so much because it's a lot of gainful insights you've been approaching. You're approaching a season of aspects. I feel like there's a lot of the talks going on. Okay. I thought there's going to be a lot of the talks coming on. There's going to be a lot of returnings of who said what, whose energy, and past family crisis, or just I think I did this for the reading for y'all for the New Year. So maybe I'm picking up back on. I might just go back into this. I'm just going to touch on this right now. But there's definitely some type of like conversation that's been about to be uprooted. There's about to be some things uprooted through conversation. This right here is like, this is the now period. Y'all going through this transition now where it's like, y'all are the sound of communications. I can only imagine what things are unearthing through one of y'all's mouths. So definitely. But I feel like there's something serious. Like it's a borderline serious. It's not necessarily like this person is dying or such or whatever. It's just clarity amongst conversation. And I feel like, be very selective amongst who you're talking to, and be careful not to categorize or select or out people because you could care less of what they're going through right now at this point. Don't come from this point of stubbornness and like don't be bullheaded, be level-headed. It'll solve a riddle for you, I just said. Thank you. Let's see what's going on with Sunday. Taurus. Yep, look, fifth rate intellectual knowledge. Knowledge is key right now. In order for you to prosper against your own judgments, your own perceptions, your own fears, your own ideas, traumas, worries, it's going to take for you to just prosper throughout, moving on, letting your character of expression, the strongest in the zodiac, come out much more stronger. And this is I like this. I like this card because depending on what comes out in the tarot card, Soul Child, yeah, you're definitely completing some type of cycle for areas of the mission. This is a cycle for you, and you're clearing some type of fog out. You know what I'm saying? You're responsible for I'm telling you, you're responsible for how you hold judgment towards people or how you look at people. With the fourth player harmony being the bottom of the card, I feel like respect your elders. I feel like y'all may be coming out of a place of stubbornness or boldness. I have to resonate for none of y'all, but I feel like, even get into this place of compassion. Find your center and keep on moving. That's how you prosper on this journey. With the world being the first card, like since the last full moon, there's just been a reoccurring backlash of events where just things are coming out of nowhere and you're presenting a lot of options and a lot of routes of situations to solve or build off of or go for. I feel like you've definitely gathered and obtained wisdom previously that have maybe even came back or been released to you whenever the time was right. I feel like be careful from catch the vibrations of others talking to you, unearthing you. I feel like the people who read you, I feel like you're definitely going to be coming across. I mean, y'all are just giving off this challenging feel. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's anxiety or just it's a sense for completion. I feel like you're longing for it. I feel like there's some voids and some spaces that have people. Some of y'all have gaps in y'all's energies to where y'all may have separated from somebody or may have separated from. I feel like y'all separated from a whole way of life and are trying to adjust and experience into another way. Like y'all did a lot of real self-evaluating all year, and y'all have come to this place where you're getting to the point. I want to get clarity on that. Okay, so there we go. All right, boom. So this is the same thing as the Page of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So like I said, it's just a lot of roots of energy, information, keys to this, and how you're going to obtain that, and natural flow of things, but just like an influx of things. I feel like these are different areas of life that have all been polished and even gotten an upgrade option from a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to sort out where you're coming from. You understand what I mean? Some of your steadily stumbling upon some type of like new like venture where there is going to be problem solving is going to be where it's at for you towards this next year. I feel like y'all going to really get down to the root of y'all problem solving skills and y'all natural ways of communication or just natural ways of self. Y'all going to be moving things out your areas of life that destroys y'all's wholeness and the way y'all characterize with yourselves. And I feel like there's just something about judgment. I feel like I don't know why I'm picking up on this energy so hard, but there's something about like this judgment on others. And I feel like, yeah, what's this? The six of swords. Like there's a real you're sometimes like backlashy at times. It's backlashing and or just downtime. Or I feel like, but it's not a downtime. It's a depression I'm feeling like for some of y'all that y'all going into. I feel like this is just like burned out. Points of silence you need for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody's got y'all guessing too. I feel like y'all got somebody guessing in your energy. I mean, y'all got somebody that has y'all guessing in your energy. This could be a trickster or somebody who challenges your energy that has you questioning yourself. So that may be where this is coming from, where this is stemming from. You understand what I'm saying? Wow, this came into the I think this is Christmas right here. Um, the Six of Wands. This came out in the Aries being in the last position. Whatever it is expect triumphant results. And when this happens, this is definitely going to be is whenever I just heard some about somebody re-entering the room. Get out of there. I feel like there's going to be some like new star children born. I'm also feel like there's definitely going to be you're going to be giving birth to something that you have been working on for a while is going to give birth. It's going to be born. And you're going to see this grand result that you haven't been seeing all year. This is beautiful. I feel it. I feel like expect to be like smiling from ear to ear. From I don't know what this is. This could be a gift, puppy. I don't know. Well, outside the lines of Christmas, I feel like this is very, very personal. Something that you were very, very subject to cutting everybody the fuck off if you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Or if it didn't go your way. Well, King of Pentacles. There y'all go. There y'all go, Tauruses. Check y'all out though. You know what I'm saying? In there like swim gear. It's possible some of y'all could be shifting jobs, shifting the playing field. I feel like there's a lot of shifting the playing field on those of you who are single in relationships. I'm not going to stay there, but I will say this. You're better off waiting for what you are worth than what you are playing around with right now. Y'all know who's there. Y'all know who's going to make it. I feel like only one's going to make it for y'all Tauruses. I'm going to get out of there. Boom. With the Nine of Pentacles, that sense of home, that sense of self, that sense of rejuvenation. Rejuvenation, I feel you're not going to rejuvenate yourself by your own natural instinct towards the end of the month because you're so forthgoing on what you're trying to accomplish and how you're maneuvering. It's like what's them things called? The little things that twirl anyway. With the last card, look at that. Look at this. They're not just say that you was gonna need that time if it could be detox, decalcifying your pineal gland, or just regrounding your energy. Trust and believe this is the end result. This is this is divine clarity at the end. You're definitely gonna need that time to take out for yourself out, not stubbornly, but originally. You understand what I'm saying? Or you're gonna feel out of sorts next year, especially with them new moons. I feel like them new moons, you see that 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's trying to let me know that's gonna really affect y'all a little bit, but it's gonna affect y'all in a more emotional grounding sense. You don't get back to grounding. One of those full moons are in Virgo. And I can definitely see where that Aries or Mars is gonna kick up that whatever that was birth, whatever energy that was acquired, whatever new start that happens. The rejuvenating process is going to be ongoing for the next few months. So expect that for the up until the spring, Taurus. And I'll holler at y'all New Year's Eve. Boom.